When I was a kid, I fell down from the bicycle. That time, my grandmother told me, why don't you use fish skin over your wound? Like it helps to repair.
The use of polynucleotides are exploding, but there is still a lot of skepticism around the efficacy of this treatment category. Can you tell us more?
I'm into aesthetic field right now and I researched about fish skin, salmon DNA. Now I realize salmon DNA is actually better for anti-aging, for anti-inflammatory, for wound healing. That's how I realized the importance of polynucleotides in aesthetic and anti-aging medicine field, and at the same time for your day-to-day life, for repairing your skin, for repairing your wound, and also for anti-inflammatory.
Can you tell consumers, patients, at molecular level, what is a polynucleotide and how does it work?
Basically, polynucleotide is a long chain of salmon DNA extracted from salmon milk cells, which is also male reproductive cells, that is salmon sperm cells. Why salmon? Because it is highly biocompatible and it is somehow the DNA is similar to humans and it has stable long chains. That's why we use polynucleotides in our day-to-day life for anti-aging and aesthetic medicine.
So we talk about bioactivation. What's the mechanism of action of bioactivation?
When I'm practicing aesthetic and anti-aging medicine, they ask me if it's a filler. Polynucleotide is not a filler, it's a bioactivator because it boosts your collagen. It helps with the cellular repair of your skin, which helps to boost the collagen, boost the chondroblasts, fibroblasts, which helps in actually the rejuvenation of the skin. Rather than giving the filling effect, rather than repair your skin from superficial level, it actually repairs the skin from cellular level. That's why it's a bioactivator. It's actually boosts your collagen and rejuvenate your skin naturally.
So I didn't know that polynucleotide improves skin quality, but I discovered in your presentation that it actually also acts on pigmentation. How does it work?
I also posted about a paper where there was a study regarding novel melanogenesis property of polynucleotides. That was quite interesting because in Nepal we have 99% of hyperpigmentation and melasma cases, and that gives me quite interesting fact that polynucleotides actually work on the tyrosinase, that it inhibits tyrosinase inhibitor that reduces the formation of melanin pigment. So that's how it is a tyrosinase inhibitor, help in melanogenesis and help in melasma cases.
And there are many polynucleotide brands out there. We hear about different molecular weight, different origins. So why does it really matter? What makes the polynucleotide that you are using different than others?
Definitely. So as being an aesthetic and anti-aging physician, I always believe in the purity of the product. At the same time, I believe in the effective, clean, and the quality of the product. So I have been using Koru Pharma's Crystal Healer PN. Why does it stand out? Because its salmon DNA is purely extracted from the wild salmon species, which is untouched, cold, pristine water of Indian Pacific Ocean. So it is pure, it is not synthetic. That's what it stands out, and the result is quite good. We have the live visible before and after transformations. That gives the product quite authenticity.
Very interesting. So most people know hyaluronic acid more than polynucleotide. What's the difference?
Definitely. So hyaluronic acid, definitely there are different terms, different kinds of hyaluronic acid also can be used in skin boosters. At the same time, it can also be used in fillers. But polynucleotide is something different because it is not just about giving the hydration. It's about treating your skin and improving your skin quality, treating your acne scars, treating hyperpigmentation, and overall rejuvenation of the skin. At the same time, it also gives the hydration of your skin. So it is a versatile component.
So the challenge of versatility, that's hard to understand. So if we want to summarize in one sentence, why should we do a polynucleotide treatment? What would that be?
Cellular repair. So we are in this era, we are shifting from just superficial treatment to the cellular repair. So if you want to repair skin from within, so I definitely recommend polynucleotides for cellular repair of your skin.
And during your presentation, I was talking with Dr. Stephen Diane. In the US, they are dying to get injectable polynucleotide. It's not approved yet. So in international, we are leading the way as often when it comes to innovations. Your results have been really appreciated by everyone in the audience. Congratulations. You are redefining what we can achieve with injectable aesthetic products. And thank you for sharing so high quality data today.